Well, Richie, on the verge of Montpellier away, a massive game for the club. You've played in a few over the years and that, but just how important is this game?
Well, I think it's nice to be able to go over there with something to play for. I think that was our main aim after last week, and it's great to go to France with something to play for. We've trained this week, with a real hunger and a real energy. I think we're all looking forward to it.
And when you think of all the games over the years and that, the thought that you're in Europe and you've got a potential last 8 place in the Hamlin Cup must be pretty special for you.
Oh, it is, yeah. It's something, when I look back on my career, it's something that I've always thought Exeter could achieve, and I've always wanted to be a part of that. So to be a part of it now is fantastic. And
for you now, you're a fully fledged Premiership player. But that must mean something special to you as well. You've been here for God knows how many years now, Rich, and gone through a lot of ups and a lot of downs along the way. But there's a lot of ups at the moment.
Yeah, there are. It's like I was sort of saying before, really. It was nice to be part of the side that got us into the Premiership, and then playing in the Premiership with this squad of players as well is very special. And it sort of feels like that we've still got more to achieve as a group of players, and I think we'll thoroughly enjoying playing in the Premiership and being part of the squad.
The difference this weekend, Montpellier will bring a different sort of challenge to what you face in the Premiership. They'll probably be a lot more open and want to play a bit of rugby, and it's going to be pretty intimidating over there.
Yeah, it is. I think going to France is historically a very, very difficult place to go. Montpellier are doing very well in the top 14 as well. So it's going to be a real tough ask to go there. But we've got to go there and concentrate on ourselves and put in as good a performance as we can, and then who knows. What
sort of lessons did the boys learn from playing in Bourgoin in particular? Because that was, as your brother said, one of the best performances of the season.
Yeah, I think one of the main lessons we learnt was to just do our individual jobs very well, and the rest sort of takes care of itself. I don't think we can look too far ahead and look for what scores they're going to be or how they're going to happen. It's about doing your job well and being part of the squad and doing it at 100%.
The good news this week, Richie, is you've just signed a new 2-year deal with the club, you and Neil Clark, 2 of the more established members of the side, but for you, your future's settled for another 2 years.
Yeah, that's right. It means I've settled here for another 2 years, which I'm really pleased with. The club's a great place to be. On the playing side, the training side, it's all there, and they've known me now for the last 13-14 years, so they know how to get the best out of me, and I'm really pleased to be staying on.
The good thing is that your brother is managing to get a lot of the core players already signed on, and it means, especially this second half of the season, that you can focus a lot more on rugby rather than worrying about futures and that.
That's right, yeah, I think it worked really well for us last year that the squad of players that played in the 2 finals were going to be here this year. And I think, like you say, it means we've got a settled squad now for the start of the second half of the season, which is going to be a really important part for us.
There's some big games coming up, especially here at Sandy Park as well. As players, are you relishing what's coming ahead?
Yeah, I think we're really looking forward to it, and I think it's something we've got to enjoy and thrive on, because the pressure is there, but if that gets to you and you're not enjoying it, your performance can drop off. So I think we've got, as a group of players, we look to enjoy it. We look to enjoy training together and being a part of a very good squad.
And obviously the big challenge for you as well is you've got 2 people breathing down your neck in James Phillips and Dave Ewers. They've both come on this year.
Yeah, that's right. They have. I think being part of a Premiership squad, you expect to have 2 or 3 people below you pushing on all the time, and you've got to be playing at your best to stay in, else they'll come in. But it's also great, to have players coming in. If someone takes a knock, you've got someone else to come straight in there and do a job.
Brilliant. Thanks, Rich.
Lovely.